you can see the positive impact you're making on the guys that we support. We currently have 7 guys in specialized support, where they're coming from a couple of years ago to where they are right now, that they can dress themselves, shower themselves, and able to pick out items in supermarket that they would necessarily not do on their own. And seeing that they can do it with your help, it gives you that satisfaction that you come into work knowing the fact that you're making a difference in someone's life.
He came to us in 2010 from Community Living Brampton. He was an internal transfer. So he came to us and we didn't have a clear background, but we knew he wanted to work. He expressed that he liked to be busy.
I had a job Brampton long time ago. I moved here and I have a job superstore here.
So we helped him develop a resume, we coached him for an interview, and we applied to the Real Canadian Superstore. They're one of our preferred employers. They work very well with Community Living North Halton. And he passed the interview and they took him on. He spent 4 or 5 weeks training with this other gentleman to learn the duties and the responsibilities, and the rest is history. He's been there ever since.
I would suggest if you want a job that is going to be different for you every day, and there's going to be an opportunity to be creative, to build relationships with folks, to create some purpose for them, help them navigate the world. This is the field to explore.
I think it's pretty exciting what we do every day. Every day is like kind of a new adventure, and we get to support individuals that we actually like and we enjoy spending time with. And yeah.
Yeah, what she said with like the whole new adventures, every day is a different story, and I've always wanted to work with this population and gain that experience.
Just to be their voice and advocate for them.
It is not the same thing day in and day out. It is literally, it could be really a different job every single day because of what we're doing as support staff to support the guys.
And we run a whole bunch of different programs. We go to dance fit, they do gymnastics, the African Lion Safari in the summer, different outings. Tomorrow they're going to the aquarium. So we have one group, they do the paper route, so they deliver papers on Thursday. Today we had some guys go to the casino, one guy won $75. So we just do a whole bunch of different things, try and keep it entertaining. We do baking and cooking programs for the individuals and just keep it fun and interesting, and do some fitness and relaxation and movies and all sorts of different things.
You're always given massive opportunities, like a lot of opportunities, and you see changes with the guys, and maybe not right away, but over time, and you see how like all your hard work is paying off, and we all work like a team here.
Definitely. Teamwork.
This is Nathan, Parent Super. He is 8 years old, and he was diagnosed with autism about 3 years ago. He's been with Community Living for about 5 years now.
When we started the center, he was very, very shy, very disconnected. Head was down and eyes were to the ground. That's kind of how he is when he's dealing with something for the first time. When he goes into the center now, it's hugs. It's, they're just as excited to see him as he is them. I would think that the caregivers in that center must see a massive change. They've expressed that they've seen a massive change in him too. They genuinely care, and you get that sense that it means so much to them as much as it does to us. Mm-hmm. And Nathan, obviously, he's the one that benefits, I think, the most from it, but all around it's a win-win situation.
Just a lot more open towards people. He's developed a lot of friendships there, which is a great thing because it's a little difficult for him to make friendships.
And we want him to continue with them as long as he can. Mm-hmm. That's one of the wants that I want, and I know it'll benefit him in the long run as much as it will us.
So, as a new employee, I always say, you just come in. You got to get in. You got to get in and start working with us. And then if you kind of really are engaged and listening to the people you're supporting, participating in their day, building those relationships, then as opportunities come up, you really do have the ability to kind of move your career up as you want.
I think it's a great job. I look forward to my job every day. There's always, you know, good parts and bad parts, but 90% of the time it's a great job. You're busy, you're active, and you get to do stuff all the time. You get to hang out with some great people and work with a bunch of great staff, and yeah, it's just it's a great experience.
It can be a tough job, but if you focus on the fact that your work is purposeful and that there's a goal that you're supporting somebody to reach, it can be a pretty special job.